Good morning, YouTube. It is approximately, gosh, I think it's, let me see. Okay, it's 8:45 in the morning, and I am staying at a house for the week to babysit, and it's three little boys, one 7, one 11, and one turning 13. And let me just say that this is a very, very difficult job. Not only because it's three little boys, but also because I am staying with them and they are actually crazy. They're crazy. For those of you who have little boys out there, who have raised little boys, 3, 4, 5, 7 little boys at a time, God bless you. God bless you, because oh my God, it is so hard. Felipe's in the other room right now. He's homeschooled. The other two are at school, and guys, help me. Oh my gosh, it is so difficult sometimes just to get them all to listen. And then when they all want to talk, it's just so hard. They're very, very, very crazy. They fight with each other. And there's just a lot going on. But just want everybody to know I'm okay. I have all my limbs still. Knee, elbows, fingers. I would show you my toes, but I'm not going to do all that. So I'm okay. I'm alive. But it has not been easy. But one thing I can say that I have learned, because in every situation, regardless of how bad it might seem and how stressful it might be, there's always good in every situation. And I'm learning how to be a mom. I always take that from when I'm babysitting, is like, how can I be a better mom? I'm not a mom yet, but I know that I will be one day. And so I'm just learning different things that I can do to be in better communication with these kids, trying to understand where their heads are at when they do the things that they do that are absolutely bonkers. Let's see what else. I'm gonna take care of little babies, like how to feed them. Hi. Oh yeah, perfect. Thank you. That is the lady who takes care of the house, and so she came and she brought me my pants. She washed my pants because I spilled stuff all over them yesterday in the events, let's just say, that took place yesterday. Also, Felipe might walk in as I'm doing this video as well. But anyway, so I'm already at 2 minutes 40 seconds. Okay, let me get to what I was saying. So I'm learning patience. I'm learning kindness in words, regardless of how I am feeling about the way that they're treating me. How do I still be kind? How am I still going to be kind? Still learning that one. What? Let's see. I am learning how to pick my battles, for sure. Which one am I going to pay attention to? Which one am I going to walk away from? That's something that's hard, because being here, especially because their parents aren't here, it's like, do I address everything, or do I just kind of leave it all up to them and let them figure their lives out? Well, they're 11 and 12 years old. The two older boys, they fight a lot. And so I'm just like, okay, God, like, how do I handle this? And man, overall, the biggest thing I can say that I'm learning in this is that prayer is so powerful. And prayer can give anyone peace, but especially in this situation, I have so much peace when I just take a step back when they start to fight or argue or throw things at each other. Like, oh my gosh, they're so violent. They throw things at each other, like really big things. Like, I had to take, I'm gonna show you. I just want to show you. I had to take this away from one of them yesterday because they were trying to bang the other one in the head. What? This is like some Cain and Abel stuff. My God, it's just not okay. But overall, like I said, I think the biggest thing out of all of this is just like learning how to pick my battles, knowing which one is which and which one I should pay attention to. Like I said, which one I shouldn't pay attention to, and just praying and trusting God to give me peace and knowing how to like redirect them. I pray to the Lord that my children are not this crazy, and that I learn the fundamentals I need to know now, so that when that time comes, I know how to handle it, and that my husband is capable of spanking the living daylights out of their butts, because my God, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to spank my children. I don't know how you guys feel about spanking, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, because sometimes I just want to sit there and cry, like, oh my gosh, why aren't you listening? But then also I get a little rise in my hand starts getting hot, and I'm just like, I need to put this hand somewhere. And smack this baby. Well, not really baby, more child. Anywho, yeah, prayer is important, and I think that it can apply to literally any and every area of life. When you are going through something that just seems like so overwhelming, you don't know how you're going to get out of it, you don't know what you're going to do about it, take like a few seconds and just, okay, God, what are you saying in this moment? What do you want me to do? And more than anything, God, I need your peace. He comes through. He really does. And sometimes it's like that's not the option we want to take, or the route we want to take. Like, let me just breathe and take a second, because like there's so much going on around us that we don't even feel like we have time for that. But it's so cool how God just shows up right away the moment we take just a few seconds to just, it feels good too. There's a lot more clarity in the breath. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go in there and just check on him, because I heard the dog. And the dog, the dog that they have, it just comes into the room. I'm allergic to dogs, by the way, but it's a little, like, what's the name of the dog? Yorkie? The type of dog? It's a little Yorkie. Its name is Mocha. And it comes in and it just like stares at me, and I'm like, what? What do you want? I'm not gonna play with you. I don't want to play. I don't even know how to do that. I wasn't raised with dogs. My dad does not like dogs. My mom does not care for dogs, and I'm allergic, so no. And it's just like staring at me, and I'm like, I like put my hand down, because I can touch this dog. It's hypoallergenic, so I like put my hand down, and starts licking it, and I'm like, okay, that's enough. Like we're done now. And then it will like try to jump up on the chair, and then it sits in my lap, and I'm like, I pet it. I don't even know if I'm petting it right. Like, you pet up or down? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, anyway, that's besides the point. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to my my story right now. My little journey that's been happening so far. All right, Jasmine over and out. Thanks for watching, guys. I said that already. Okay, bye.